Ezekiel Elliott finally flashed his home run ability last week against Cincinnati. He'd already shown his receiving skills and pass-blocking talent in the previous weeks. The biggest asset, though, might be the physical presence Elliott has brought on a weekly basis. He is not afraid to lower his shoulder and impose his toughness on opponents. That, more than anything, might be his best trait. "You can tell he's a physical runner," center Travis Frederick said. "He runs downhill and gets great yards after contact. We like to be seen as an offensive line and blocking unit as being physical and moving downhill." They, Elliott and backup Alfred Morris, fit very well into the system. Elliott impressed his teammates in the preseason when he took Seattle's hard-hitting safety Cam Chancellor head-on, a statement he later said showed he belonged in the NFL. Now, Elliott will have another chance to impress against the league's top-ranked run defense in Green Bay on Sunday. The Packers haven't faced a great running team yet, but their numbers don't lie. No team has topped the 50-yard mark against the Packers this season. In Elliott's worst game, the season-opening loss against the New York Giants, he rushed for 51 yards. "Always excited for a challenge," Elliott said. "That's what players love, to go out there and be challenged. Another week, another challenge. Going to approach it like any other game. I'm going to work hard this week and hopefully reap the benefits on Sunday." That means bringing his punishing running style to Lambeau Field. Elliott prides himself in being a physical back. The reason is quite simple, too. "I feel like the most physical team wins the game, you know?" Elliott said. "In this game, you want to take your opponent's will. When you can set that physical tone early in the game and carry it out throughout the game, you find guys not wanting to play in the fourth quarter." Elliott and the offensive line has done that the past 3 weeks. After a sluggish opening 2 games, Elliott has rushed for 130 or more yards in 3 consecutive weeks and is close to being on pace to reach Eric Dickerson's rookie rushing record of 1,808 yards in a season. Elliott has a league-leading 546 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns through 5 games. If he averages 115 yards per game the rest of the way, he'll break Dickerson's mark set in 1983. Wide receiver Des Bryant threw out an even loftier goal for Elliott, 2,000 yards. That has been accomplished only 7 times in NFL history, and Elliott would have to average more than 132 yards a game the rest of the season to reach that. For his part, Elliott brushes off any talk about setting records. "Honestly, I never started talking about Eric Dickerson's record. You guys did," Elliott said. "So you guys made that a story, but it's honestly not something I'm very focused on. I'm focused on going out and winning ball games. Focused on getting better with the team every week." But does Elliott know Dickerson's record is within reach? "I don't know," Elliott said. For now, Elliott is on pace for 1,747 rushing yards and 16 touchdowns, which would be the